All right, continuing on Chapter 12, Lesson 2. I'm on page 479 now, the top. Describe the data set by listing the attribute measured, the unit of measure, the likely means of measurement, and the number of observations. So Greg's 100-meter race results. Here's the 100-meter race results. What attribute was he measuring? Well, this is just the races. He was measuring how long it took him, so time. And we could be more precise, time to run the race. So how long it took him to run the 100-meter dash. What unit of measurement? Well, we can see here he used seconds. Likely means by which the measurements were taken. Well, if you're timing somebody, you usually use a stopwatch. And the number of observations, how many races did he run? 7 races. So there were 7 different times that he recorded. All right, let's look at number 2, the Andrews family's water use. What attribute were they measuring? So we're going to find these same things. What attribute were they measuring? They were measuring daily water use. So, let's see, how do I want to put that? Yeah, amount of water used each day. A unit of measure. They're using gallons. Means of measurement. What did they use to measure? And they would just look at, you could look at your water meter. To decide that. And then number of observations. How many days did they look at? Well, let's look. Each one represents the daily water use. So how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 observations. They checked their water meter for 14 days and recorded how much water they used on those 14 days. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.